So, got myself a nice little upgrade, a little fridge to go in and replace this little cubby box. I'm fitting it to my Disco 4. So what do we need to do? So I've already put it in neutral, so we have to lift the center console up. I've already disconnected the battery. I've done that. What tools do I need? It's a T40, I've got that ready. T40. Yeah, so I've got T40. Probably a couple of screws in there to get the center console out. I've got to pull this off, which is, I think you clip that and pull. So that's that bit done already. So put that on the back seat. Put the keys on the back seat. Oh, that's already coming out. Just been it a few times. Right, that's out. On the back seat. 2 more screws, which I think is a T20, I think. So I'll get that and start unscrewing them. I send 2 screws out. Here was a T20. So put that to one side. Next job would probably have to get them 2 screws out, this side and that side. That's them 2 bolts out. But then there's the next job, I think, is to pull off these chrome plastic things. Oh, yeah, just slides up. Probably gonna need my other hand for this one. That's them 2 off, bit fiddly. Well, this one was anyway. That can come out. Right, what's next? I think next job is to pull up the center console. Right, there she goes. So that's up out the way a bit. That's all you need to do. Far enough. So the next job is to pull this box out, which I know is quite hard. It's like it's stuck to the bottom, so you get both hands and just yank it out. But before you do yank it out, it's a screw there and a screw there. Don't forget them. So that's them 2 removed from the side. Pretty sure I can now pull it out. So I popped them off. All I did was pull on that bit and now it's loose. So now I got to disconnect that from there somehow. Oh, that's that. There she comes. So them little tabs get stuck to the bottom of them 3 clips. Right, and let's look for the cable that feeds the fridge. Which I'm pretty sure it's that one. Yeah, that's the only one. So remove this little foamy little pad. Yes, so let's fit the fridge in. Probably going to need my other hand to get that bit into there. Yeah, so you slot that in there. It seems to be fitting in alright. Right, got that bit of rubber up through there. So I think it's a case now of just pushing it down. See, that's got to go in there into that hole. But yeah, I think it's just force it down so them clips go back home. Yep, so that's now home. Just got to put that rubber slot back into there. Then 2 screws. And obviously connect the power up to it. If that'll reach. Should do. Just have to untangle it. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a bit tight. Maybe that cable has to come up through there. Not sure. Just had to take the fridge back out because this cable wasn't long enough. But he's taped onto there, so I'm just going to cut that bit of tape off and then should be plenty long enough. Should have plenty of length now. So I have the cable coming up the side of the fan thing here, so then it should reach lovely. So that should plug into there. All right, yep. Tidy job. And let's just put everything back together. So before I do put it all back together, I'm going to connect the battery back up just to see if it works. Got the battery connected back up. Put the ignition on. Let's try it then, shall we? Tidy. I can hear the fan kicking in as well. So I'm going to leave all that on whilst I connect everything back up, see if it gets cold. So yeah, let's do it. I've had that running now for about 5 minutes because it took me 5 minutes to try and bloody sort this little rubber grommet thing out. What a pain in the ass that was. Probably the most awkward bit of it all was that bloody stupid bit. But anyway, it's nice and cold. So yeah, I'm going to start putting it all back together now. So then 2 screws there, put them chrome bits back on here and then bolt them in. And yeah, job's a good one. Oh, happy days, that's that job done. Nice little upgrade. Nice and cold. Works a treat. Get some cans of pop in there. Job's a good one. So I hope this has helped anyone who's interested in doing that little upgrade. Cheers.